Hi, this is Hugh. I just want to take a quick walk around the Sig Sauer MCX 22 caliber PCP rifle. I've had it about a month now, and I'm pretty happy with it for the most part. It's not quite as accurate as I hoped it would be, but who knows, maybe there'll be some accuracy mods coming down the road. I don't really know, but as of now I would say I wouldn't shoot at anything smaller than a pop can, but not horrible, but not what I was hoping for. But anyway, on this one I outfitted with a UTG bug buster scope, and I removed the flip up sights because of my vision. Iron sights are pretty much useless to me, so I have mine rigged up with this bug buster, which I really like. It's one of my favorite scopes. And let's see, down here you've got this is the magazine, which holds a 30 round belt, which is really great. I really like that a lot. And I have added a bipod on the front, and I tried to get a swivel mount with a M-lock system, and the screws were too short and M-lock wouldn't work. So what I did is I ended up putting a small Picatinny rail under there, and then got a swivel adapter to attach to that. So it's not exactly how I wanted to do it, but it's working fine. So, and I've also added a tactical flashlight on there, and I did order some Picatinny rails for the sides, because if I remember right, it didn't have any on the sides at all. So okay, and back here we've got the 3000 psi tank, which is regulated at 1100 psi, and that's fine. Let's see over here. This is not real, but I mean it looks fine, but it really doesn't do anything. So and here you can see one of the Picatinny rails I mounted, and this is M-lock system, which basically means the nut goes in that groove. And it's an oblong shaped nut. You set it at the right depth, you slide the part that you're attaching in there, you turn the screw, then the nut turns and it locks in, and you just snug it up and you're all set. Doesn't always work that easy, but it does work, and it's pretty cool. And here you have a flash suppressor, which you really need a flash suppressor on the air gun, but it does look really cool, so no complaints there. And you see the top, you have a Picatinny rail that runs all the way back on the top, so there's plenty of room to mount whatever you want up there. And here's your charging lever here, which I don't believe does anything on this one. And this would be your release for your magazine. That works fine. The trigger pull is okay. It is a little bit hard because of the fact that you're advancing the belt every time you pull the trigger, but it's not really a problem. I haven't had any trouble with that. I've gotten used to that. So anyhow, overall I really do like the rifle. I enjoy shooting it. I'm a little disappointed with the accuracy. As I said, it's not as accurate as I'd like it to be, and I've shot different pellets through it. It seems to really like the H&Ns, and that's both the 12.96 and the other one, which I think is around 14. And both of those average right around 12 foot-pounds energy. So, and I noticed whatever pellet I used, regardless of the speed with the weight, it always came out around 12 foot-pounds of energy. So it's pretty consistent in that regard. So it does put out the energy advertised. And the FPS doesn't really matter. That varies by pellet, and like I said, I'm not too concerned about the FPS. I believe it was in the 680s. It was the best I got, but I'm not shooting the super light pellets that they use when they test these. So anyhow, when the weather's a little warmer, I'll do hopefully some shooting videos on it, and have a good day. Take care.